Hey guys, it's Barrett with the Gimpy Camper. Today we are going to do a 4-year review on the RV Lock compact right-hand door lock. We will also be replacing the number pad on the front of the lock. We'll get into that right after this. So we bought this RV Lock keypad in November of 2019. I'm actually getting ready to review another lock that was sent to me for an honest review, but I thought it would be a good time to do an update on this first. It's now November 2023. That's 4 years of regular RV use, and I'm going to let you guys know what I think about it. Keep in mind this specific model is the compact model, which has more of the rectangular shape of the original door latch that we had. The original model does have a larger keypad that's kind of rounded over. I will say that I see a lot of people saying that the batteries don't last long. Now, we always keep a spare key with us that's accessible everywhere we go, so that way if the batteries die, we can still get in. Now, in 4 years, the batteries only died once, and that once was actually during the initial install. I'll link my original install video here, but essentially I thought that there was a problem when I installed the lock, but come to find out it was just shipped with dead batteries. I say every year that I'm going to put new batteries in, but you know, I actually did replace the batteries when I was making this video, but I tested them and they still had some juice left in them. I think that there's a lot of people that have the battery issues that are just using the key fob. I personally think that the key fob's a waste. I mean, if you're going to get your keys out or your pocket to push the button, then you might as well be using a cheap keypad with a key. I mean, if you got to get the keys out, you might as well be using the key, in my opinion. I guess the point I'm trying to make is that the RF sensor on the keypad uses additional power. So when it's switched on, you're going to go through the batteries faster. If you don't use it, be sure to just turn that switch off on the keypad to conserve some battery power. There's always been one big thing that I just don't like about the RV Lock brand. It all boils down to the fact that they don't have every digit on the keypad. There's no 0 and there's no 9. This makes it more difficult for you to find a PIN number for your combination than you would think. One other helpful hint that I'll throw out there for you is just like any other RV keys, you can order a spare set of keys online if you need them. Now you have to go to rvlock.com. I lost my keys once and wanted a second set for a spare, and you just go to the website and click on replacement parts. Then find the series number of your lock, which is located by the last digit of the number that's on your key, and then type in the code there, find your key code, and just hit order you a second set of keys. Now even if you don't want to order one and you only have one set, then just take a picture, write down that number, and you'll always be able to order you some keys in the future. I will say that I have some friends that have a YouTube channel, and they were all talking about how RV Lock keys were essentially you didn't have a lot of other keys floating around that would enter the lock, which is kind of what they advertise. But I was like, it's just like any other lock. They might not be in this great number, but they do have plenty of keys out there that fit your door lock. You know, you can look at all the different key codes on their website, and so there are a lot. And when you rotate those in the mix, you know, the chances, just like any other lock, the chances of you being right next door to somebody else with the same lock and the same series key code on that lock are very low. But there are other keys out there in the world. Now, speaking of replacement parts, one of the biggest issues people have with the RV Lock is the fact that the numbers tend to crack and peel off after a few years. The newer models don't have this issue, as the keypad's now made out of silicone and the numbers are molded right into that silicone, where the older models just have a clear silicone mold and they have a vinyl sticker that goes over the top, and that's where you see the numbers. My friend Michael Bracewell has a video on how to convert the keypad to the newer model. Oddly enough, I never had any cracking issues with my keypad, until a couple of weeks after I saw his video. And then mine started failing just like all the other ones that I've seen. I actually got the replacement keypad a few months ago, but I'm just now getting around to putting it on. So I actually thought I ordered the Duro model, which is the keypad that's made out of the silicone version, but apparently I just ordered the regular sticker. I will say that it's a lot easier process, just put the vinyl sticker on rather than change the silicone pad. But if you change the silicone pad out, then that Duro model, you should never have to do this again. The process for changing the vinyl sticker is just to use a razor blade to lift up the corner of the sticker, peel it off, then remove the backing from the new sticker, and just press it back down after you get it lined up on the door lock. That's all it takes. You don't have to remove the keypad from the door or anything, just to change the sticker out. All in all, I'm very happy with the RV lock system. It's been very reliable and dependable. It is one of the first keypad locks that were made for RVs and is the gold standard. So, like I say guys, we've been really happy with it. And I want to thank you for watching this video if you made it this far. And be sure to click that like and subscribe button. Thanks for being part of our family. Thanks for following along with us.
Do not forget to hit that subscribe button.